Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Wood, and welcome to another episode of Things to Not Do, to do not, ought not to do them. First, let's start with a mistake that many people make, and it irritates the heck out of me, so I thought I'd share it. Maybe some of you will stop doing it. Don't you just hate it when somebody starts a story with, hey, did you hear that they did thus and so, or such and such? Who the heck are they? Seriously, every time someone starts a story like that, my brain just screams out, who? Before they can even finish their sentence. Now that may sound like just a small thing, but really, it can make a huge difference. For example, somebody starts a story with, hey, did you hear that they found tons and tons of drugs? Now, you're probably already thinking that they are the police and they found tons and tons of drugs in the back of Stevenson's car. Not that there's anything in the back of Stevenson's car. But really, they are scientists, and they found tons and tons of drugs have side effects. So please do us all a favor and stop using the word they to definitively describe the subject of your stories. Which leads me right into my second point. Did you hear they're trying to ban movies? Now, I know, I just broke my own rule, but really, they are. Now, when I say they, I really mean me, and when I say movies, I don't mean motion pictures. I mean the word movies. Think about it. How did we get the word movies? Now, the word comes from when motion pictures were first invented. It was probably some guy seeing it for the first time, was looking at it, and he's thinking, it's like a picture, but it's all movie. Seriously, do we not have a better word to describe the Lord of the Rings trilogy than 3 movies? But I'm not judging the word just because of how dumb it sounds. But technically, movies were motion pictures. And when they upgraded to motion pictures with sound, they called them talkies. Somehow we lost the word talkie and kept the word movie. Somehow movie is better than talkie. Out of all the words for motion pictures, films, flicks, all of the others. Seriously, doesn't it sound so much more refined to say, I hear there's a fantastic new talkie in the theater. I was planning on viewing it this weekend. Would you like to join me? Yes, that sounds reasonably interesting, and after the talkie, we'll have sushi. Right? So from now on, I'm not referring to them as movies. When I go see a motion picture in the theater, if it's not called a motion picture, and I don't refer to it as a flick, it's gonna be a talkie. I vote we strike movie from the record. Just call them talkies. Or heck, just call them flicks. Or just call them motion pictures. Or just call them films. Or videos. Or, whatever. And really quick, point number 3. Somebody asked me the dumbest thing the other day. Now, to be fair, they didn't know it was a stupid question until after they asked me. And then it was only because I made sure they understood that that was a stupid question. So a friend asked me the other day, hey, have you seen the new Twilight movie? And of course I said no. Because I haven't. And so then he asked me, well, why not? I'm sure you would agree, I told him, that the books are always better than the movies. He looked a little confused, so I clarified. If the book was better than the movie, I don't really feel like gouging my eyes out with popcorn-stained fingers this weekend. Well, I thought it was a great talkie. See? It's catching back on already.